Yo, bro.
You?
You know, we try to make a change on the podcast. We always try to make little nuances change, try and help people, trying to give, assist. But what happens if you try to assist the whole of the UK? If you try to assist the whole of the UK? What happens then, bro? What level is that?
What level?
Yeah.
TJ level.
No, it's not my level.
Yeah,
I never did this, bro. I never did this, bro. So today, shout out to the bro, because you know what we do? We make changes on the Shoot Up podcast. We try to make changes. Sometimes you make the best changes, because sometimes you try to assist the whole of the UK. And shout out goes to the bro Anish today, because he tried to go for the Awake 5 for me. And he sent a little bit of a message to the EQL and says, "Where's UK?" They said, "Just been updated." So there you go. We always try to help you from the Shoot Up podcast. And that's what we do on the Shoot Up podcast. And like my bro always says, that's how we do it. Because what we are all about on the Shoot Up podcast is helping people. That's what we're about. Ain't it, bro?
You can. I'm here for me.
Let's go. Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Shoe Dog Podcast, episode 170, 176, with me and the bro 808 Kicks ATL. Please go follow the bro at 808 Kicks _ATL. Go and follow myself at Lovekickscustom. And in so many episodes, I didn't really realise what episode we were on, but we're on episode 176 today. And shout out to the bro Anish, because basically he made the UK raffle open up for the Awake 5. You heard it here first. Shout out to the bro. Absolutely awesome. You are the MVP today, because anybody that wants to go for that pink variation of the Awake 5, the Arctic pink, you can go and try it as the time of recording, which is Friday. But you probably missed it because you'll listen to us on Tuesday. Yeah, pretty much. There you go. But like we do on this channel, what we're doing here today to do, bro, because I totally messed it up.
Same thing we today to do every week
day.
Take over the world.
Yeah, that's the one, bro. Well, we're on a bit of a hype, because it was really funny. If you're on the Discord, like we always say, you should come and check us on the Discord, because if you're on the Discord, you would know already that we drop a message on the Discord and say, yo, if you want to come and hear us or come and join the pod, you can do. And this week, before the pod even started, the bro Dwayne came and broke it down, so we were recording a bit late.
Shout out to Dwayne. That was a cool conversation. I wish we could have got a whole pod in with you, bro, but it's coming in due time. Yeah. We know everybody's life is set up good for them. We have the pod built into our lives, so we can maneuver, especially just it's two of us. Having a third or fourth or fifth person even in the mix is just add complications, because our time difference is already crazy. 5 hours, so I think 5 hours is probably the limit, because I know people that are about maybe 8 hours away from me, and I'd hardly talk to them, bro. I'm gonna be honest. We tried to get a couple of people. That's the issue for us with our pod. But I don't think it's as big of a deal, because for some reason I don't think either of us have anybody that's really on the west coast of the US or far east either. Like, I know Kali is far east. I communicate with him sparingly. But and shout out to In Case We Trust, all the bros over there. But
shout out to bros.
It's difficult. They have difficulty partnering with him, because they're all in Canada and he's in China, I believe. Yeah, China, I think. So yeah, man, that time stuff. But I ain't really got no West Coast people like that to even go back and forth about timing and try to part with them.
Yeah, but you said something interesting before we started the pod, and that kind of made me think. And you said something interesting to me about myself, about in terms of how I am. And it made me think, we should just change the pod name, bro.
What?
Because you said I'm literal, and you're, what did you say you was?
Was that today? That might
Yeah,
have been
today.
the last.
You normally you say I'm really literal with everything I do because I'm really literal.
yeah.
If I say but today when Dwayne came on, you said something. You was something that started with S. I can't remember what it was, and I said we should just change our name to literal and something. I can't remember the word, bro. I can't remember the word. It eluded me. I wrote it down and I can't even read it. I can't read it.
I feel like I know what you're getting at, but I can't remember what I said because we was having a passionate conversation. Cause it was a music conversation. Y'all know how we get by music,
food, everything, bro. Music, food, grime, hip hop.
With us, it was the basis of the conversation was the same conversation that we have often, like the differences and stuff. And I'll be trying to find the similarities and just lean on that, So that's really what it was. It was a dope conversation though. Again, shout out to the bro. I can't remember what that is. Maybe we should have hit record.
Yeah, I told you we should have hit record, bro. That was one of the dopest things we talked about. Yeah,
bro, he had time to be on the full pod though. So
yeah,
that's the only reason why. But I don't know, man. I'm just getting my feet back up under me. I've been on my longest vacation, not time wise, but as far as traveling away from the house. This is the most time I ever spent away from the house on a vacation. Me and the dancing lady. So we just catching up. We only been home for like 3 days. So you gotta forgive me if I forget if my short term memory is bothering me.
Yeah, bro. It's been such a busy week. Like I think I was working the weekend and we recorded on Sunday. Bro, my brain was fried yesterday. I could not really remember anything. I was so busy on Saturday. You literally don't want to expend no brain cells after that. You're like, I want to sit home. I want to watch a program. I actually watched the new Alien Isolation, which is kind of cool. I just want to sit home, chill, relax, and not even think about anything. Work's been crazy, and that's one of the main reasons why I haven't got some of the content out as I has. And you guys probably have seen that slow down a bit because of my work. But it'll get back up there. I'm just waiting for it to kind of ease back at the moment.
Yeah. Be like that sometimes, man.
Yeah, exactly. You got to just kind of it's the peaks and troughs. You just can't kind of weight it up.
Peaks and troughs.
Yeah. You know what? Peaks and troughs.
I know.
Highs and lows.
No, I know what I was going to say. Highs and lows. We say peaks and valleys.
Peaks and valleys. Yeah, we say peaks and troughs. Bro, it's what it is. Everybody's got a different way of saying things for different like variations. So it means the same thing, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, man. But speaking of peaks and troughs, Chicago. We left last Saturday morning, got there, Saturday afternoon, got there Saturday afternoon, and we went to the Jeezy concert. The Thug Motivation 101 20th anniversary concert tour live. They calling it Thug Motivation Live, but it's the 20th anniversary of that album. So we did that. Let me say this about Jeezy. Jeezy probably top. I want to say he top 5 club banger. I mean, the man got. First of all, DJ Drama came out.
Yeah. That's cool. It's
So
crazy. It's crazy, bro.
we in there. Everybody was dressed up. I was dressed up too. I put the reel up on IG. I can see how the dancing lady went out. I had my black metallic fires on with the suit and tie.
I saw that, bro. Hey, I saw that, bro.
With my and I stood on wearing my black Fear of God Atlanta hat. My wife didn't. She wanted me to get a brim, but I ain't really had time. So, I mean, fedora or something like that. But
Yeah.
I stood because that was my plan the whole time was to wear my black hat anyway. I mean, it's Jeezy.
Yeah.
All black, whatever. So we did our thing. Everybody in there had, for the most part, had it down pat. Understood the assignment. There was some. I saw a couple of people dressed normally, which is cool. Come as you are. That's what we say in the South. That's more of like the
come as
church
you are.
saying, yeah.
Come as you feel, yeah.
But for the most part, I say 99.1% of people in attendance were dressed for the occasion, so that was dope. But Drama came out, and he was the opener, similar to the GNX tour. It was just Drama. Yeah, it was just Drama and just Jeezy, no features at all. Drama came out and did a Gangsta Grill set, bruh. them folk got so many hits, man. It was, oh my God. He went on for like 15 minutes and was not even playing the whole song. Some of the songs he only played the hook. And before he went to the next one. And like, bruh, the show ain't even, I mean, that's the start of the show. I mean, that's what I'm telling my wife. Like, she talking about sit down, the show ain't started yet. You don't understand. I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. This DJ Drama.
Yeah.
When am I gonna be able to be DJ'd by DJ Drama again? I don't know.
No, don't know.
DJ Drama ain't working no clubs. No. If he is, it's overseas somewhere where he getting the big old bag. You know what I mean? Like, so yeah, I'm finna enjoy being DJ'd by DJ Drama the same way I enjoy being DJ'd by Mustard, who probably ain't going to nobody club unless it's overseas. You know what I'm saying? Dubai or something like that. Like, come on, bro. I ain't got 50,000 to have him come play some records. So I'm finna sit right here or stand, and yeah, I was up dancing to Drama before Jeezy even came out.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the man lit. And then Jeezy come out. And man, every time he would do like 5 or 10 songs and then go off the side of the stage and then come back 60 seconds later and do another. I was just like, an hour and a half, bro. Just him. The first, I say maybe the first 45, 50 minutes was him and the band, the live band. Man, he went in the back. This one was a little longer of a break, probably about 5 or 10 minutes. He come back with a black hat and the cut off sleeve T-shirt, snowman T-shirt.
Oh, bro, it's on, it's on,
bruh. Oh my God, goosebumps! I'm getting goosebumps. Right? Look at this. I'm not playing, y'all. I'm talking about a time was had, bro. Like this dude, and he in his 40s. He up there crunking everybody. Like I was with him. Me and my wife was with him. Like them Chicago people. Let me tell you something about these Chicago people. Cause we from Atlanta. We used to seeing stuff here, especially hip hop stuff. Man, them people they was bobbing back and forth to the music, and they was singing it word for word. But when nobody participate. Jeezy got this one song. He got this one song called "Sky's the Limit." The world is yours, and everything in it is out there. Get on your grind and get it. Hey, hands in the air. Hands in the. He's singing the song, telling us hands in the air. Me and my wife, the only ones with our hands in there. I'm looking around like, am I tripping? I feel alone. Why are we the only ones participating? Like, I mean, when, bruh, and then what? Come on.
I'm gonna tell you something, Eldon.
Go ahead, please.
Karen. You finish your antidote, and I'll tell you.
I'm saying,
what's been said.
Jeezy, Manny Fresh, and then what? Like, come on, boom, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Why ain't nobody clapping? Why are me and the dancing lady the only ones clapping? The song is telling you what to do. Boom, boom, clap, boom, boom, clap. Like, what are y'all doing? But they know all the words. I'm like, y'all halfway participate. I didn't understand. Maybe it's just me. Maybe that's the difference in the city, the culture. Like, I don't know.
There's two factors. I'll tell you in a bit. Go, carry on. How else was the concert?
No, that was it. Everything. I mean, the lines were super long. I did get my merch on. Unfortunately, I could only get 2 of the 3 shirts they had, but at least I got them 2.
Yeah,
so everything else was dope though. We got up out of there as soon as he started the last song, because he had already done Air Forces. He had already done not locked up. Song with Akon. He had already done all his biggest hits. So by the time he got to the last song, I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah. I think it's about that time. And plus we had paid parking with a time limit, so yeah, we got about it out. It was great though. It was dope.
Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about concerts is trying to get out, trying to literally vacate when like 50,000 other people and try and get out. You're like, well, how am I going to get out quickly? And we talk 50,000 because we like. How many people were seeing Jeezy? Because I know when I went and saw Kendrick and when I saw Tyler, it was probably about the same amount. Tyler's probably less.
No, that's arena status. You talking? This was a theater. This was a theater, so I'm guessing 5,000.
I also think that could. But I also think it's the attendance as well that could have caused, not the attendance, the arena that could have caused that. Maybe just not the atmosphere that's required, but that's not an excuse. I think, and this is why when I went to see Kendrick, and a lot of people were in uproar, and even the Beyonce tour, it's not only Kendrick, I'm talking about any overseas artist that comes over to the UK or over to Europe. There's so much more. Yeah. What do you mean? What?
3,600.
36. Okay. Cool. You were close. You were close. So basically. When it comes to the people from the States coming to across the world, there's more people turning up because I don't feel like the people, the famous artists from around the world have as many tours over the world or Europe that they do in the US. So I think you might have more tours in the US than you have in Europe. So when you guys come out over here, we're ramping. Because you have a lot of fans in the Europe and UK around the world that if you tour like what Beyonce did, like Kendrick did, what Jeezy, you get way more people. When Nas came to the Royal Albert Hall, bro, it got packed, bro. It killed, bro. So I think the US audiences are used to famous people coming out and doing concerts. We ain't, right, bro. Like last time I saw, I didn't even see Kendrick at the Mr. Morale tour. It was the Damn tour in 2018. I ain't seen him since like 7, 8 years. So for me, it's a special occasion. I don't know how it is for you guys.
It's the same. It's the same for us. It depends on the person. Like, an event is just that. Like you attach whatever emphasis need to be put on it. It is what it is already. It's a show, so it's a production. Hopefully it's all that. Is the way it should be, which with most of the shows I've been to, whether it's been a small crowd or a big crowd, because the Kendrick show is probably the biggest one I ever been to, just because it was at Mercedes-Benz, and that's the biggest arena that I've seen a show in. But also, it's Kendrick and SZA. Like, of course, they gonna fill up an arena multiple nights.
Do you feel it's more like a mixed crowd? Because basically, if you really think about it,
it was age appropriate.
Really? I'm talking like no. When I talk mixed crowd, I'm talking about, you know how we're old. Some people get older. They don't want to ramp as much. They just want to sit and chill and listen to the music and sing it rather than be rampy. I don't know. I'm trying to.
It's levels to a turn up. Don't get it twisted, right? We both had achy knees the next morning and the next couple of days, but we know that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We know that from when we go to shows here. Like, we don't, bro. I say I'm a rapper so much on this damn podcast, but I am though. And so I internalize everything in that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do at a show what I would want somebody to do at my show.
Yeah.
Because it's reciprocal with artists and attendee.
Yeah.
Whether it's one person or 100,000 people, it's reciprocal. You give me the energy, I'm gonna give it back. We're gonna exchange this energy and we're gonna make it work the way it need to. You know what I'm saying? When an artist singing something that make people cry, they get that energy. When the artist singing a song that make people happy, they get that energy. You know what I'm saying? So I was tripping off of that, because here, when we see shows in Atlanta, people with it. More people are with it than what I saw at that show. And it could just be that particular show. I mean, because Jeezy bring gangsters out. So, maybe everybody's too cool or too hard to dance. I don't know. I ain't too cool or too tough to enjoy myself, bro. Music does something to my brain and my body that I can't control. I'm sorry.
But it's like that with a lot of, bro. It's like that with a lot of things. Music is the beat to life. That's why I say you like the rhythm of life is music. Simple as.
Mm-hmm. But that was Saturday. It was dope. And let me just say this, because I don't want to stick too much on this point about Chicago. There was one meal. We were there for 5 days, from Saturday to Thursday. There was one meal that I had in Chicago that I was not pleased with. Everything else was fire. Mm-hmm. One of those meals was at my wife's godmama house in Harvey, her hometown. Shout out to Harvey, Illinois. Shout out to the fam out there. Love y'all. That was dope. It was cool, quiet, like in the middle of nowhere. Ain't nothing going on. You know, little house in the neighborhood. No central air.
Yeah.
Man, but when that plate came out, that kitchen, boy, look here. Man, I thought I was at home. I could have went to sleep. I ain't even eat the whole plate because I knew I was gonna go to sleep. But that was dope. People in Chicago don't care about nothing but Michael Jordan sneakers.
But we know that. It should be the same thing in Oregon.
You mean the opposite?
What do you mean? People in Oregon should not be wearing anything. Oh well, that should be the Nike state. Nothing else should be present in. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say the opposite.
I know what you meant. I picked it up and dunked it. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. But like in those states, in Chicago, there should be a rule. The 3 stripes just burns instantly as soon as you step on the border, bro.
Well, no. Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I
I'm just
agree.
saying. I'm just saying. If it was Jordan, he would do that.
I agree with you.
Flame on.
I took you to the Nike store with me.
Yeah.
So and I did it for this reason. Like I wasn't finna make no video because I knew it's just a Nike store. I'm starting to learn at this point. There are certain stores like just because you're in Chicago, you can't just go to a random Nike store and it's that certain one that only probably certain people will even mention. You know what I'm saying? Like when the dudes be online going up in the Nike store, it wasn't none of that. But yeah, the Nike store in Nike Chicago on Michigan Ave. It was a nice store. They had the whole shattered backboard display in there. On the first floor, it's 5 floors.
Mm-hmm.
They got a kids floor, a women's floor, a men's floor, and then the premier floor. They had all of the Air Pegasus premiums in there, every colorway.
What did you think?
Available.
What did you think?
Man, them things light as a feather. I started the cop.
You don't know if you drop the feather and the shoe, you don't know what's gonna fall before you hit the ground first. That's what I'm saying.
The feather might drop faster than the shoe.
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say, bro.
Bruh, them things, man. I picked it up and I was trying to figure out if I was holding it or not, or if it was just floating in my hand.
Yo, that featherweight, that featherweight is more deadlier than any featherweight boxer you ever known. That chancla will go round and swing round the air, flying through, lighter than a feather, and slap you to next year. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like it don't look like it's supposed to be that light, but it is.
Mm-hmm.
Like
3 techs, foamed out, zoomed out, knitted out, react out. What else do you want, bro?
It don't seem that tall in person either.
No, because once you put it on your feet, the air bubble unit and the compression unit takes your weight down into the feeted position.
Yeah, you sit in it. You don't. It's probably more like the SB95s where you sit inside it.
Yep.
The bubbles are like molded to appear to be big, but they're not really.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that's what it is with the Pegasus, but that's what it looked like.
They've got vertical incliners in the unit that break the kind of that zoom that break the compression, that full compression, and it just feels so good, so good. And then at that point when you're just about to give up on it, when you're thinking that it's not the shoe for you, it just clicks and you're like, what happened? And just perfect. That's when you know it's it.
They had all the layers. They had the whole shoe broke down on the wall with all the layers and all that, with a bunch of the pink ones. I think that was the latest colorway to drop. But they had them in there. Every available colorway. They didn't have the 2 OGs, the white and the black. But they had the purple one. They had the black, the triple black. They had the yellow one. They had the white and purple.
Yeah. I also like what they've done with that welding unit at the top. I don't know if it's intentional or not, because if you look at the upper units, there's a prime knit unit and there's a solid, more of but I can't remember the name, but like a fabric unit at the bottom, which kind of has a weld, like like a weld through.
Structure.
They put for structure, but I think purposefully what they could have done is, if you wanted to kind of rehash it or kind of work on it and redo it, you probably could unweld it and put another unit together and re-weld it if you want to kind of rehash it. I feel like you might be able to do that.
A person or Nike?
No, Nike. I feel like Nike may be able to do that.
Well,
and I feel Nike might, and I also feel Nike might switch the top and bottom upper panels, because that's possible as well, and that's going to be crazy.
The silhouette is clearly successful, so I'm pretty sure we'll see a Pegasus Premium too.
Yeah,
where it's probably I can't wait to see what they're gonna do with that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully, it'll be crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Chicago. The only Nikes I saw was Dunks and Dunks.
Don't say it. Don't
Air
say it,
Force
bro.
Ones.
Yeah, don't say the P word, though, because you do that.
Oh yeah. Flooded.
Yeah, bro.
I had some. I know. No. I had some with me.
Yeah.
Of course, the dancing lady brought her pandas. Of course she did. What are you talking about? She wore them in the airport.
Oh, bro.
What are you talking about? Don't joke now. This is a serious moment. She wore them to the airport.
Bro, please,
and
please,
I think she wore them home.
Die.
Yeah, she wore them home. Because I'm going to tell you, TSA, I don't know what y'all got against my wife. Every single time we go to the airport, y'all make her take. And now you don't have to take your shoes off no more. For some reason, and she got the Next Nature dunks. The whatever percent recycled material with the crater outsole and all. She had to take them off every time.
Why?
What is y'all putting in these shoes the way they go off in the metal detector? Some pandas go off in the metal detector. She already threw. She done sent all her stuff through and took the computer out the bag and all this. Sent it through down the belt. Get to the metal detector. It's not the rings because you don't have to take off your jewelry. It's not the ring. It's not the necklace. It ain't no hair clip or nothing. It's the dunks. Every time she have to come back out the metal detector, put the dunks in a tray by themselves, and they got to come through the metal detector every time.
Wait. There's two things here. Number one, silly. Did they put dead animals in that actual sneaker because the dogs are stopping it as soon as it goes for the TSA? But you're not
it's not the dogs, bro.
I'm not. No. As soon as the dancing lady walks in, the dog's like.
No, man. Smuggling endangered species is illegal. That is not what we doing right here.
Don't do that. Or number two, and this is probably
I'm talking about are sneakers, not animals.
Yeah. And, I know what you mean, bro. We're talking about sneakers, not animals.
I ain't talking to you. I know you know. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to you two.
You're talking to the other people. The fourth fall. But basically, bro, this is the most crucial part now, right? Is it only pandas that it works for? Is it any other sneaker that it doesn't?
I ain't had to tell you mine. I had my Neon 95s on. I ain't had to tell you mine because in the U.S. TSA no longer requires you to take your shoes off.
Okay.
They implemented that a while back. So actually, I think it was already in the policy, but somebody found it and was like, well, yeah, I don't know. But we ain't got to take our shoes off in the airport no more.
Yeah. All right, cool. I got it.
There we go. I didn't come here for this, by the way. I'm just trying to tell my story.
Conspiracy theory. All right, cool. I like doing stuff like this. So imagine, right, that Nike's new technology was to work out only on panda sneakers because it's only on your missus sneakers or your panda sneakers that you actually have to take them off. What if they're trialing a tracking device? And as soon as you go through, and this is only for the pandas, mind you, not on any other sneakers, just on the pandas. I'm starting a rumor here. Bear with me. They put a chip on it, so every time you go into TSA, it recognizes that you have Nike sneakers. And if you have fake sneakers and you have pandas on, they stop you and take your sneakers and throw them in the bin. I don't know, bro. Because your missus is being stopped by pandas a lot, bro. That's all I'm saying. New conspiracy. The panda chip.
What is wrong with you, man?
Yo, we can't say the PC word anymore. Panda chips. We have to be PC.
Are you done?
Yeah, go carry on your story. Man. Carry on your story. Oh, by the way, I did remember my the thing we said. You're speculative and I'm literal. Welcome to the speculative and literal show. See, I remembered it.
I ain't say that.
You said you were speculative. You said it at the start, bro.
No, I didn't. I ain't say that.
No.
Don't put your thoughts on me.
We have one evidence. We have one witness.
No. Don't try to use Dwayne to justify your craziness.
Right,
I know what's going on here.
Alright. By the way, I literally reconnected with the work bro that I actually got the PSG 5 from. He messaged me, right? And he goes, "Yo, bro," because we don't work in the same department no more. I moved to a different office and he moved to a different office, and I haven't talked to him for like a good year. And he messaged me the other week about just life, and he goes, "Yo, bro, what's up?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "I miss you." I said, "How could you miss me, bro?" He goes, "Everybody at work don't talk about sneakers. They're boring." I said, "What do they wear on their feet then? Just the sole of their feet? What they want? They're soul destroyers or something?" Because like, if you don't wear sneakers and you go to work, bro, come on now, you gotta dress fly. You gotta go to work fly. You gotta wear stuff that No. Caveat: if you work in the office, if you work in the warehouse, don't wear your good sneakers.
No. I wasn't even finna go there. I was going to the new trend in dress footwear, i.e. cohost.
Okay,
because I would never, ever, thanks to cohost, ever in my life. This for you,
Yo, forever. Ever.
Anytime I say ever that many times, I'm referencing Andre. You know that. Thank you for pointing that out, though. Shout out to Andre 3000. Ever in my life again, buy hard bottom shoes. It's over.
Hold on. What happened to your Timberlands?
Them sneakers. They work sneakers.
Oh, okay, cool. So you don't classify them as hard bottom shoes?
They not hard bottoms. They gum bottoms with a foam midsole.
Oh, okay, cool. To be honest, in the UK we just call them work boots. Because the Caterpillar is similar to what people that like in the because I work in engineering. A lot of people wear like Caterpillar and stuff like that, or wear Timberlands to work. So, but I know Timberlands.
But
is
you
more
do
for
it
like
for
a boot.
You do it for steel toe though.
Yeah.
I ain't see my work shoes ain't steel toe. I'm finna pull it up right here. This is the exact model. This is not the colorway I have, although this might be the next colorway I get. Yeah, I might buy these. They ain't got my size. Damn. I was gonna say I might order these right here while we party. This is the model that I have. This is a sneaker. Timberland Motion Access Trail shoe. So it's a hiking shoe.
Oh, so you did the same thing as I did because like right the massive like when I say Timberland sneakers to you, bro, what do you think?
I think this.
No, when somebody says Timberlands to me, I think of big 6-inch boots.
Yeah, well, that's because that's what we mostly associate Timbs with. I mean, culturally, there's only maybe 4 silhouettes of Timberlands that ever been accepted. You know, the boat shoe with the buckle. There's highs and lows of those. There's a couple of versions of Gore-Tex Timbs that we went with, but when, like you said, when you think Timberland coming from sneaker culture, you think 6-inch boots. So you know, particularly the butters, no padding, just straight, you know, straight suede.
Yeah,
and soul death. I'm not with. I'm not doing no more killing my souls, bro. I'm in my 40s now. I walk a whole lot already. Like I'm getting my steps in every day. I don't sit at no desk for work. I wish I could, but yeah, I'm not buying no more boots, bro. I'm cool on boots for the rest of my life and dress shoes. I promise you, if it's a dress shoe, it's gonna be a Cole Haan or some, you know, knockoff. I guess is the proper word. Because Cole Haan was the first dress shoe that I knew of that had foam and rubber outsoles. So
what makes you kind of what experience got you feeling this way?
because dress shoes hurt, boots hurt. I worked for years in boots, bro. Like for the steel toe aspect, but more so for the waterproof aspect. My biggest concern was being waterproof because I've been working outside for the last 13 years of my life, 12 years of my life, plus walking. So being out in the elements, if it's raining, it's raining. I still got to work. So I need to be waterproof. But I also do a lot of walking and wearing them boots for years, having a steel toe for nothing. Like, you have to carry that steel toe, bro. You have to work for a boot. Like, to boots, me, wearing boots is a task in itself.
So let me give you a kind of indication of how like the general audience, not you because you know already, bro, because we work it.
Yeah.
Like in terms of the general audience, your sneakers that you wear, your Jordan 4s, right, probably weigh 2 kg. Like in max, they weigh 2 kg. Because the reason why I know this is because I ship stuff to Q and I still ship stuff to E. Because I assist people.
Probably a pound to a pound and a half per shoe at the heaviest.
Yeah. So now that's two pairs of shoes. So now with Timberlands, they weigh 1.5 to 2 kg per side. You're carrying
like 3-4 pounds each.
You're carrying you're carrying a whole 2 pairs on 1 feet. That's what you call a boot. That's why it's a boot. That's why it's protecting your feet. Because if a blade, knife, anything that kind of hits your feet, it's not gonna hurt your feet. That's the difference.
Steel toe is just that. It's a piece of steel that they bent into a cup shape to stick it and put it in front of your shoe.
And even when you wear steel toes, if you hit your steel toe, you'll be fine. If you hit the verge on the tip of your steel toe, it's taking your toes off.
Listen.
So, yeah.
Listen. If you stub your foot in steel toe boots,
you're kicking
take
steel.
that boot off immediately. Take it off. Stop what you're doing. Take it off. Your toe might be bleeding or broken. Like your toe might be concussed. If you ain't never had a foot concussion before, stub your toe in some steel toe boots. That's a foot concussion right there, bro.
I will tell you one thing and one thing alone. In the engineering industry, it's not a easy walk. A little thing of you not thinking could literally have you missing a finger or two. And I am evident to that because this weekend I went on track and my ring is deformed because if you have a look, there's a little bit of a peak at the edge.
I see it.
Yeah, a rail. I was lifting a rail, which I shouldn't be. I was lifting a rail, twist, and it nicked a little bit of the ring. It could have taken my finger off, bro. So it's really dangerous out there, so be careful. See what I'm saying?
I work in a warehouse, bro. People done got their foot ran over with forklifts before.
Yeah. So be careful.
Pallets fall. And we deal with kegs and cases of liquor and beer and stuff like that. Them pallets be stacked up 4 or 5 tall. Them dudes on them cherry pickers, bro. I mean, I done seen thousands. This one incident, they said it was probably like $70,000-$80,000 worth of liquor from one incident.
Really?
From one pallet causing a
That's
chain
crazy.
reaction, and a whole stack of pallets, 5 high, probably 70 feet in the air, 60, 70 feet in the air.
No.
The
I've
whole
seen those
stack
videos.
fell.
I've seen those videos, and you don't want to be there, bro. Like you know what the
Bro, you get
humans-
drunk. You get drunk just from walking by the spill. There's so much.
smell.
There's so much
The
liquor in there.
the
Yeah.
fumes. Yeah. It's really interesting because when you look at videos, we kind of desensitize ourselves when you look at like crashes or crates and stuff falling. But when you see it and when you're actually there, it's not funny. It's not really funny. Bro.
No.
Yeah.
No. It's not funny until you find out everybody okay. Once everybody okay, then y'all can start laughing.
Yeah. But one of my friends he's wired the wrong way. I say he's wired the wrong way. He will laugh because something happened, then he will start to like kind of get serious because he's nervous. Because he nervous laughs, and everybody looks at him like, "No, I'm laughing because I'm nervous. I don't know what to do."
Yeah, I can understand that. I think he should probably try to find a way to combat that.
Yeah, he does.
Because I got a nervous reaction like that too. When negative stuff happen, I don't know what to do. So I sometimes hesitate to spring into action. When it's strangers. When it's my people, I jump straight in. But when it's strangers, I be kind of wary. But damn, I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'll carry on what you're thinking. Because when I actually got flooded. Yeah, when I actually got flooded, there's a catch pit outside the back. Manhole catch pit, right? I don't know what you guys call it, but we call it catch pits because it basically is supposed to stop you falling in or catching you from falling in. That's why we call it catch pit.
So net they put around it when they're working on it.
No. Yeah, they because we got flooded. They took the top lid off, and my mate was walking with stuff, right? And I said to I should not tell this story. I would say he fell down. Yo, I really lucky enough. It's dangerous. It's dangerous because, bro, like if he falls down, he's a small guy. If he falls down, he went all the way down. He could have. He hurt his legs, broke his. But lucky enough, he was fine. So we grabbed him. He winded himself so badly, my mate, and he fainted. My mate actually started laughing, thinking, oh crap, I think we killed him. We called the ambulance, bro. And then he kept coming in and out because he was trying to get his breath. And then he went in the ambulance and said, I never passed out, I'm okay, let me out of the ambulance.
Watch out. How you gonna try to fake passing out? You wouldn't sleep, bruh. It's not the same thing as dozing off on the movie or the TV show and saying I wouldn't sleep.
Yo, bro.
You were unconscious for some time. We know. We moved you and you didn't say nothing. What are you talking about?
The worst thing is, I know, bro. Bro, if you're listening to this, I'm really sorry I'm telling you a story, but this is
you ain't said his name. We don't know what he looked like or nothing. It's okay.
Yo, bro.
It's okay. It's a podcast, bro. Yeah. These type of things gonna happen.
Yo, bro. We sat him on the chair in the kitchen because the manhole is just outside the kitchen door, right? His eyes rolled backwards and he went, and my mate started laughing and said, oh crap, I think we killed my mate. I called the ambulance and he is laughing and trying to stop laughing because he's so nervous.
That's bad.
I know, bro. And
bad,
I'm like, yo, bro, you okay? And then literally talking to him, trying to gain his conscience. He winded himself so badly, bro. I was worried, bro. I literally was worried, bro.
Shout out to.
I'm glad he's okay. Shout out to the bros.
Shout out to both of them. Shout out to the bro with the nervous laugh. Like I pray that you can get a handle on that because that's crazy. And shout out to the bro who fell in the manhole. Thank God you're okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He's fine, bro. I'm so glad he's fine. I know.
But
bro.
you did pass out.
I'm just happy.
You did indeed pass out. It's not no. I know. These your people. These your boys. You passed out, bro. If you listening to this, yes, you did pass out. Okay, you can't lie out of passing out. You can lie out of dozing off. You can I wasn't asleep. I was looking at the phone. That's not the same thing. Unconscious is not the same thing as sleep. Okay, it's noticeable. Unconscious is very, very noticeable. And you snore when you're unconscious too.
Yeah, I'm just glad he's okay. I'm just glad he's okay.
Yeah, I do not want. Bros.
Yeah, shout out to the bros.
I don't mind. I don't mind laughing. That's what I was gonna say. I don't mind laughing. Just make sure I'm okay first.
Yeah.
Just make because if I'm okay, like I done failed before, and while I'm still on the floor, I start laughing because I'm like, how the hell did I? But like if I'm hurt for real, ain't no teeth. No teeth.
But by the way, I at that look on reflection and in that time, I was so happy that everything turned out the way it did because for number one, I literally all my downstairs was flooded, right? And number two, all of us were safe. And number three, even though my mate fell down the manhole, he was safe. No lives were lost on that day. That's all That's all I care about. That's all I care about, bro.
Hey, but real quick though.
What's that?
I had my family. We had a family thing yesterday. Everything was dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to all my cousins and my nieces and nephews and my auntie, my uncle, my mama, my sister, my wife, everybody who came through. All my wife family, my brother-in-law, sister-in-law. Shout out to everybody except the person who took my macaroni and my fish. What? I had a bowl that had baked beans and green beans in it.
Hold on.
And I had a plate. Barbecue baked beans and green beans were in the bowl. Okay. I filled the bowl halfway up with beans. Green beans on one side, baked beans on the other side. I also had a to-go plate, a crab shell, what they call it. The to-go styrofoam to-go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I had like at least three pieces of fish in there. Because these were the remnants of my plate that I was eating, plus food that I added to it to go. The whole time, because we had too much food, bro. It was a dude that was out there in the park. He was down on his luck. We gave him hella food, hella sodas and water and stuff. And I told people during the event, I'm not taking any of this food home. I said, all I'm taking is fish and macaroni. I said that.
Yeah.
Somehow, after we finished cleaning up, my food didn't make it home with me.
Where did it end up?
I don't know.
In somebody's belly.
Me and my mama talking about, we gonna figure out who it was. Figure out what?
How you gonna figure it out?
It don't matter now. It don't matter now. I don't want to do nothing now. I don't want to do nothing now. No, it's over. Ain't no more events. That was it. That was the last one.
Well, how are you gonna work it out with some forensic fishiness? How are you gonna work out how the start food look like the end food? How are you gonna work that out, bro?
Tell me.
Is the food microchip? Is it a panda variation of a fish? I don't know.
Panda fish.
Panda.
Just. What is wrong with you, man? Panda.
Bro, it's a good name.
Oh man. But yeah, shout out to my plate. No, shout out to whoever took it.
Yo, shout out to Q's plate that somebody took and ate.
I swear.
Because
we put this together. We put it together. Me, my wife, and my sister. We the ones put it together. And I can't get no food. Huh? I don't deserve no macaroni.
Hold on. The person that took the food, you basically said to you, you two got too much fish on your plate, bro. The green
I was the one going back and forth. I was the one going back and forth to the car with them carts, bringing all that stuff down there, setting up tables and pouring ice and coolers and all this, lighting sternos and setting up hot pans and all that for these folk to eat. And gonna take my food. I can't get no food.
Yo. Oh, bro!
All this stuff came from my house and my sister's house. Huh?
Yo, bro, that person
and my wife's family, my wife niece, the one who made the beans and the macaroni. They here because of me.
Yo, I have to change what I said. I was going to say that person probably thought you don't deserve to get that bean I baked, but they probably thought you don't deserve to eat the bean that you baked, bro, because this is my bean. This is not your bean.
No, they left early. They left early before I even made my plate. It ain't but two people.
So you know who it is. So you can do the forensic. Hold on. So you can do the forensic fishiness.
It ain't worth it.
And you can find the Fanda if you want to.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Yeah, you know what's more important? The fact that we can help out that dude who's out there hungry.
Yeah.
That's more important than me being hungry. Because I can buy some. My wife can make some macaroni right now. But no, I don't want my wife to make no macaroni. I want the macaroni I put on my plate.
Yo. Hold on. And on that, right? Yo, Dwayne, what macaroni do you like on your plate?
Well, being of Jamaican descent, it'll be macaroni and cheese, but not sloppy, firm. More like a macaroni pie rather than
baked macaroni, right?
Yeah.
That's what,
bro. But as a connoisseur of food, I understand that it comes in many different varieties and people cook it in many different ways, and I can appreciate all, but that's my preference.
All right. You haven't been listening to the pod at all, have you, bro? Because you just joined, right? Because if, like I said at the start, when we put in the Discord, you guys can join. This is why I can tell you guys, or when Q tells you guys, come and join the Discord. This is just the reason why. So, because you haven't been listening to the pod, this is going to be an interesting take. So, everybody that's been listening to the pod, you know this already. You haven't been listening to it, but bro.
Yeah.
What is Fanda?
Fanda. Is it? What?
Why would you ask him what that is?
Because I want to know. I just want to know what the description is going to be. Because Dwayne's going to listen to this, so he's going to know what Fanda means before he even answers the question. So you could have like a bit of a reality perspective here. You know, what does it mean? What does it mean?
He trying to create an alternate reality loop for you to be answering yourself in the future before you know what the question even means.
Yeah, exactly, bro. We won't even tell you the answer. We're not going to tell you the answer. You can listen in.
This is the evil version of this. This is the evil version of Manifesto, Dwayne. You know he made the word up.
Okay,
you know he did.
So, is it a black and white van?
No, it was close. That was a good shout. But it starts with F. Not Vanda. Fanda. F.
Is it a shoe?
No.
Is it a drink?
No. I like this game, bro. Game. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh boy.
What is happening right now?
Magic. There's magic, bro.
The pod that evolved into a broken game show.
I'll find out. I'll find out when I see.
Okay, all right, so Dwayne, you can find the answer out on Tuesday at 6 p.m, maybe 7 o'clock p.m. You'll find out the answer, bro. We're about an hour in, you find out the answer. Woo! Shall we carry on, bro? Shall we do some quick strikes? Because we haven't even got to the quick strikes at all.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You got an hour of magic to listen to, bro.
I don't even know what's happening right now. Like we was talking, I don't even know if I'm finished my story. It's okay.
By the way, guys, I know I put Dwayne on quite rapidly, so welcome to the pod, Dwayne. This is the first time Dwayne's come on. Dwayne is the guy I met for the game console for the business as well. Shout out to you, bro. I didn't know that. Yes. By the way, my missus is probably not going to listen to this, which is fine because she lets me do what I need to do.
Okay.
What I've done. Nobody I know will even tell her. We are creating an emulator with a mini PC. Hold that, and I'll come back to you.
Okay.
Already on the works, bro. Already in the works.
Okay.
All right. So real quick. Before we move on, I did want to pull up this Timberland page because it's about time for me to get some more work shoes anyway.
Yeah. Because we were talking about cohost, isn't it?
Yeah. And so on the Dwayne, for context purposes, I'm against hard bottoms for the rest of my life.
Okay.
And so I associate boots with hard bottoms. And so TJ was like, well, you got Timberland work shoes. I said, but nah, they sneakers. So this is the actual silhouette that I have.
Okay.
I got this one. This is the triple black one. See, gum bottom, rubber outsole, all that. You know what I mean? And it's waterproof, which is, like I was telling TJ, like a big thing for me because I work outside. You know, if it rains, I still got to be at work. So,
they're not proper work boots, though.
No, they're not steel toe. They're only waterproof. They're not really slip resistant, but they gum bottom. So kind of, if you know gum bottom, but they got a whole line. This is like they hiking stuff. So pretty much, I wear hiking shoes to work at.
Yeah.
Versus boots, because the foam and the rubber is way better than that wood and all that in the boots.
Yeah, I don't mind the Chelsea type boots as well. They're like work like.
Oh no, I hate.
I'm gonna get some proper work boots.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. See, this is why we like Dwayne. This is why we like.
He probably gonna get some Timbs or some
guys,
steel toe.
Do you think Dwayne's gonna be really surprised when he finds out what fandom means? Hey, that's a
work boot.
That's a proper
steel toe.
And the thing about these is they're the most comfortable just before they're about to die. Like Dr. Martens.
So that speaks to the point. Like, you gotta beat it in. Like, you gotta wear it so long to where by the time you get it to where you want it is almost done.
Yeah. It's literally you get a month of comfort out of them, and you can have them for like 6 months before they're any good.
Dwayne.
Yeah, 6-7 months. If you working in them weekly. Yeah, 6-7 months. You probably need to at least re-up on your insole. Yeah. If not, get a new pair.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I ain't spending no bunch of. I'm not spending $100. I'll spend $100, $130, $150 on these Timberland hiking shoes for work. I'm not finna spend that on a boot. I got $50 for a boot.
See, that's the thing. When you work for a company in the UK, they have to provide your clothing.
Yeah, we're giving it.
So I don't.
We get free shoes. Yo, Q's angry.
I'll just go to the website, say I want that, and then it's
that. Yeah. Free shoes.
all clothes that I need to work are paid for. Plus, I get an allowance to get them clean as well.
Q is officially mad. Yo, the States is like that, bro. You got paid for it.
Sorry, Q.
You want to come over to the UK? Come over. It's nice over here.
At least come here, man.
Shoes sit in the UK, bro.
Yeah. But TJ, do you know what? You can't come because he doesn't get time off work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. What? That's it. We get annual leave paid.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't.
I get 36 days paid.
Hey, I'll get 29. You get 7 days more than me.
And that doesn't include bank holidays and things like that as well. So, you know. Anyway, let's stop ganging up on me. This isn't the UK.
Yeah, exactly. We can't be doing the UK versus the US all the time, bro. Like you should say. Strike time.
All right, y'all. Dwayne, he just in the pod with us, so y'all will get a formal introduction to the bro next time he come on and start the pod with him. But now we already in here, so.
Next time, my apologies. My apologies, by the way, because I just threw you in the pod because it's just that instant moment. I was like, "You
this is not a formal guest appearance from you.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
okay.
I'm not letting you off the hook. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, you would not dodge, lose, choose, or dump, sir. But we just won't give it to you right now.
So. I'm trying to figure out how to make this thing bigger.
Why are you pause.
Sorry.
Don't make it. Pause. No, go on, carry on, bro.
No, man, turn it sideways, man.
Pause. But for some reason, squeaky.
That's fine. Let's carry on. Lawsuits, bro. Let's go.
I'll just carry on. First question, and I'll suffer in silence.
You'll be all right in the room. First question. Mexico.
Ooh.
Yes, that Mexico. They ain't playing with Adidas. They not. Mexico say cultural appropriation, and I'm rolling because Adidas done took these traditional Mexican sandals and did what to it, TJ? They put a rubber sole on it.
Yeah, copy paste. Put a rubber sole on it. That's it, bro.
Thoughts, gentlemen?
I saw this the other day, and I was like, I can see it. It's the braided strap. I can see it, and I'm like, yeah, you need to shout them out. You definitely if it's like almost like Nike putting a footscape, and then not even if Nike didn't own the footscape, put a footscape on the sneaker and just claim it as is. It's like that. You get me? Because it's like a unique feature on the sneaker, or a unique asset on the sneaker. So that's copying. That's pretty much copy and paste, bro. There's nothing else to say.
No, I agree.
I need to see what they gonna do, cause this is wrong unless they do it right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's like if they did Adidas forum Dwayne and went and found a picture of you online and stuck it on the side of the shoe without involving you in the campaign, like what? No. Cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like the equivalent of this is. So, but they need to get in bed. They should have been in bed with somebody Mexican, if not Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Because we're seeing pictures, so it's already been made.
Yep.
the thing with this whole situation, it's delicate because is that unique style of braiding the brand, or is it a style of braiding that's culturally, or is it a style of braiding that's relative to the region, or is it a style of braiding that's generically done everywhere? And that's where the lawsuit's going to sit, because if companies use that braiding style, because it's certain braiding styles and certain weaves that are patented to cultures or used by cultures, you need to get permission to use that, like African prints and Indian like saris and cultures, all that stuff. You got to get you pay respect to it. So not even approaching the brand to do it, that's number one. But you got to weigh up with, is it a cultural thing in terms of the heritage of what Mexican people use in terms of braiding and the company uses, or is it a generic thing that's used worldwide? And that's the two separations, and this is the only legitimate way Adidas can get away with it.
Or at least give them a shout out. At least say,
you should be given a shout out.
Yeah,
without no that's a minimum.
I don't think that's enough. I don't think a shout out is enough.
No, it's not enough, but it should be the first thing you do.
Yeah.
Facts. Well, that's why I want to give them a little bit of the benefit of the doubt, because the first time we saw or heard of it, well, the first time I saw it was El Presidente popped up on my IG feed talking about it. Like, I didn't. Yeah. It was one of the sneaker outlets, but the video from the president of Mexico is real. Like, whatever his official title is. Yeah, he not playing. He on there giving it up. Like, nah, y'all. Yeah. This is us. This is authentically, innately, traditionally, and whatever otherly us. You can't do this without us being involved, one way or another. Yeah. Not a shout out. Involvement.
Yeah, then it's definitely a cultural thing. This is a standard braid that culturally is done in the region, so that this is why it's going to. The thing is, Adidas has literally done it to themselves. I don't even say Nike and Jordan, all the brands have done it to themselves. When you start throwing out lawsuits just because of one swoosh and one like hash and check and stuff like that, and it's not you like let's get it straight. The Nike is a swoosh, right? And the three stripes is the Adidas. Anything outside that is not an infringement. Anything outside that is not an infringement, right? So if you
K-Swiss had 4 stripes on the side of their or 5 stripes on the side of their shoes, since I can remember.
Exactly.
However many stripes it is.
The question still comes out is intellectual property and the cultural relevance of it. If the braid system is exactly the same as the one that's been used, then technically there's an argument. But if it's not, if it's a little bit of a switch, it could be a percentage, like one more braid, then maybe not. That's something that needs to be done in the courts. But like we say, you need to give acknowledgement to the origin of where it came from, and that's very important.
But something cultural like that, the ties go so deep. Not that they didn't necessarily do the research, but it's just nasty to not. And who's to say they don't have somebody authentic Mexican who, actually
they will. Trace down heritage.
No, I mean like already.
Yeah, but it takes that person to put their hand up and go, do you know what? I okay this.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know what?
Listen to the man when he's telling the truth.
Yeah, telling the truth, exactly. Or, nobody asked me permission for that, and I'm gonna sue the pants off you. One or two.
Yeah.
Mexico, the country, is threatening to sue.
Yeah, Mexico.
How you get sued by a country? More nasty work coming from the stripey side. Your boy, y'all favorite collaborator, Edison Chin.
Hey,
he bite. Hey. This time he gets sued by Nike.
Oh wow!
Did you say he bite or he bite?
He bite. He bite. B-I-T-E. He bite. To the tune of $126,615 US. Go on and just pay the tab, Edison. Just
That's such a precise figure as well.
Yeah. Well, it's like going to the shop. It's like, let's go.
So supposedly he owes them for products and other things. Probably maybe POS, maybe marketing, maybe, just residual stuff that had to do with his collaborations that he didn't pay. And this lawsuit apparently was filed not too long after he signed with Adidas. So I don't think his Adidas deal was cleanly done.
Yeah.
Nah. I think he skipped. I think he broke his contract. This is why he gets sued.
It's breach of contract. That's what the lawsuit is. Breach of contract.
Yeah, the only reason why you get sued like that is if you breach a contract or you kind of like literally leave your contract. That's the only reason why you get sued for 127 million, because you never kind of gave the company what you were promised to give them.
They sued him last year.
Yeah,
we're just not hearing about it. So
this whole thing feels like sneaker wars. The bite back, the Empire bites back. So all of that stuff, right? It just feels like it's just suing each other for the sake of it, because you're gonna get one over each other. Just make sneakers and sell sneakers. I understand intellectual property. The fact you want to protect intellectual property and heritage and stuff like that. But there should be a distance between like trying to create new ideas and imaginations using similar stuff, and there should be a separation between I see that, I like that, I'm gonna copy that. See what I'm saying? And that there should be two disparatives. For me, like I was going to mention the Infinite Air Jordan 17. Have you seen the Infinite Air Jordan 17? Yeah. The mock-ups, how different it looks like to the OGs, how much flair, how much innovation has come. That's the way we're heading in terms of the sneaker realm. Like in the next 10 to 15 years, the stuff we're seeing that is not OG, that is unique, that's very different, is going to be really, really highly sought after. Because if you really peep it, nobody really goes after OGs or GRs like they do. Everybody is creaming the collab. And when it's those special pairs, that's what they're after. And this is why when you talk about like pushing narratives and pushing creativity, that's what we're after. That's what we want. Because when we see stuff like that, you're like, I like that. That's so different and so unique. I want that. And that's what the brands are after right this moment in time. And this is why we're seeing these lawsuits, because I'm pretty sure Adidas is like, I like what Nike are doing over there. Let's see what they're doing and maybe just take a bit of that. And same thing for others. You know what I'm saying? This is always very similar, right? But that's how you put innovation, and that's how you push like a solution to a better product. If you don't, and you might just keep in that same lane and constantly producing the same shit, and then you see the sales fall off. Nobody's after sneakers no more, and like the people that love sneakers are into sneakers, which we really want, because we want to get our sneakers. To be honest, at the end of the day, and it just becomes bland. But when you start to push stuff like this, start to push creativity, push innovations, you get like the Pegasus Premium, 3 ticks on one sneaker, super light, super fly. It's one of the best running shoes this year, I would say, for me personally, right? But then you sit down and you're thinking, Military Blues is sitting, this is sitting, White Cements was sitting, this is sitting. Then you can see where the sneaker game is going at this moment in time. We don't like the new people don't want to see like the old stuff. They want to see innovation, change, and different designs. And I want to have something that nobody else has got. Why do you think we're seeing so many more limited stuff? Because the younger generation don't want to see a whole load of White Cement 4s on everybody's feet, bro.
Yeah.
So it's very important that these companies realize you can't keep throwing out lawsuits and expect the game to change.
I don't know, man. I get what you're saying. That was a lot. I can pick some spots in there, but my only real disagreement would be the the fact that you left out the resale aspect of the collab market in general.
Oh yeah. I left it out on purpose because the reason why I said cream of the collab crop is only the stuff that's selling the most that people want the most, and because it's going to bring that resale price up. I approach it from a design creativity aspect.
Yeah.
If I was talking about resale, it'll be a totally different equation and subject matter. And this is what's really difficult with a sneaker and selling products and sneakers. It's how do you sell something to somebody that wants it, but it's the same thing constantly, but how do you make it unique that people want it? And that's the challenge.
It's gonna be what it is, bro.
With collabs.
No, in general, I'll take that statement and just blanket it across the whole industry because that's what it is. That's what it's been. The race to innovate is what we have to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But the classics will always remain.
Yeah.
They'll fade in and out as needed, and the culture decides what's needed, right? Like for how long have we predicted the downfall of the Ford craze? We was wrong. We was wrong.
I'll say we were. We said after COVID, we're still seeing Jordan 4 sell out. So
now,
I'm not.
Like you.
Rare Airs. I mean, well, I don't know if you guys talked about Sneakers Day, but that's what I was offered.
Yeah.
And then
Rare Airs.
Yeah, I was offered Rare Airs.
2 days ago, I offered them again. Full size run.
I'm on my Air 4s.
Yeah.
What was the other 4?
Yeah.
No. I'm talking about sitting.
Oh, sitting. Military Blue 4s, white. So over here, Military Blue 4s, white cement 4s. The Cave Coals probably will end up sitting slightly. I think they'll be easier to get for us in the UK.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's not even going for much. And I think that's a brilliant sneaker in terms of the colorway. Yeah, the thing is, I think we really need to sit down and think about what's actually selling out, because it's not a silhouette, bro. It's not a silhouette. It's a collaborator that's selling out. It's more based. And remember when we talked about this? No, but it's interesting because remember when we talked about this when Triple H went on Complex, the shopping on Complex, right? And you were talking about how it's no longer the sneakers; it's the person that sells the sneakers.
I can't buy that completely from him. Yeah, it was some truth to what he was saying, but he ain't in it like we are.
Oh no,
I can't take his word on that.
But it's an outside perspective because let's be honest, Triple H is a sneakerhead, but he's not fully into it. He doesn't do what we do. Yeah, exactly. So
he's a dude that got a bunch of shoes. He's not a sneakerhead.
And he's
There's a difference.
And he's talking about it.
But it's more than that for me. It's not just the product; it's how they sell the products, because that's about 20% to it as well. If there's a story, if you get packaging, if you get extra laces, all these other things that add to the value of somebody that wants them. Because if they just gave you the pair in a box and didn't put anything else behind it, you're probably not going to be interested in it.
So how much of a difference did that make for you? Like, you think you can quantify it? Like, if you got the brick by bricks in a regular Jordan 4 box versus the box that they came in.
I don't think if there was no story behind it, if they just put it on the shelf and said this is a new Jordan 4, I don't think there would be as much hype over it as there is.
No, I mean even with the collab, just the packaging and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
How much does that take off of a release?
I think that probably takes off maybe about 5 to 10%, probably.
Okay, that's decent. I roll with that, yeah.
How much of?
I was gonna say
how much of? Go.
The was it? The Honey Blacks, the KOI Sunder, and there was another collab, the Levi's. They all have the similar Nike box look, but they change the color or put the logo on it or whatever. Like, ain't no the extras. The extras I think you talking about is like the brick by bricks and like the self-expression ones with the box.
I didn't mean just the extras. I meant the whole marketing behind it as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna break
the Levi's, you look at the Honey Blacks, and you look at everything else. What they pushed behind it to make you want them was huge.
I wanted it anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll ask a question. So, how much of the silhouette does it matter, percentage wise?
It matters a lot to me. I mean, I love Air Max ones. So I go 101.
So you're different. So you probably be like 60 to 70% matters to silhouette. For me, it's more 50%.
I'm 50. I'm about 50-50 on the silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think if, for example, if it was a Jordan 1 and the Air Max 1, and everything was the same, materials were the same, colorway was the same. Obviously, it's not going to be exactly the same, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And marketing was the same. I would go for the Air Max 1 over the Jordan 1, probably about 60%.
So the silhouette matters more to you than some other people. So you can adjust your scale, right? So I would say maybe 60 to 70% is your margin. I would say 50% is mine. Storyline to me, I think that's more 15%. So now I'm up to 65.
I think I'm about 5 or 10 with Dwayne.
Yeah.
Like, I like all that stuff, yes. But it don't matter as much to me.
Yeah, but
if I like this, if I see the sneaker and I just want the sneaker, the extra stuff don't matter to me. If it's something I don't like as much, the story can push me in a little bit though.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
This is quite interesting because we're making percentages of percentages. So, storylines for me is 15%. For Q is 10%. For Dwayne is 10%. And you said Dwayne, we give you more percentages. So 70% is what you feel in terms of your silhouette. That takes it to 80%. So you got 20%. So what rest of the 20% does it matter for you to include into your silhouette to the sneaker to make you buy that?
I mean, obviously, there's got the push and the publicity and stuff around it has got to be
so the hype.
Well.
So
yeah,
how much of the hype?
Because like if you don't know about it, you're not going to be interested in. I mean, not necessarily us, but other people. They're not going to, if they don't hear about it, they're not going to know about it. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's a bit. Obviously, for me, materials and colorway are a huge factor.
Yeah, I think that's more 20% for me.
Yeah,
than anything else.
I think that's a huge factor as well. Because there are brands that I wouldn't normally buy, but I felt them, I've seen them, and I'm like, I'm getting them.
Perfect. How about you, bro? Materials.
Yeah, material blocking and color blocking probably take up the rest of my percentages because I can't.
So you got three factors then. You got silhouette.
Yeah. Well.
Hype. Have you talked about hype for you, bro?
No, hype don't count for me at all.
Okay, so
I don't care. I don't care how other people feel about it at all.
You don't know about it, so you're gonna miss it.
Well, you speaking on awareness. I don't think that really belongs in this scale that we put in. Yeah, like whether we know about it or not, like you got to know to be able to even do your numbers. You know. So like I think hype. No, hype don't really matter to me, bro. If I wanted,
your percentages were 50% on the fact that it's a silhouette, 10% on the fact that it's the history. So that makes 60 to 40% is all materials and quality.
Well, I think you can. It's kind of
It fluctuates.
It does.
It's a very interesting conversation because now I'm going to make it even more interesting.
No, hold on. Because I want to give an example. The Air Max 95. I done bought like 5 pairs of 95s this year. Different materials, different silhouettes, different collaborators. Had I had my way, I would have all 3 gradient colorways for retail. So I would have bought all the OG. I still would have bought the Levi's. I still would have bought the Worked Out. I still wanted the Honey Blacks. I still wanted the Alma Mayeres, but I also wanted the OGs too.
Yes. So for you, that silhouette is a higher percentage than another silhouette.
The SB95 I didn't want because I ain't like the colorway. So that 40% colorway
down
took me off of.
So this is where it gets into the nuances, and I'm gonna tell everybody that's listening to you, listen to us. I mean, not to you. Everybody that's listening to us, I'll tell you how complex a sneakerhead's brain is. Right. So these percentages we just worked out. This is how we accumulate if we're gonna buy that sneaker. Like materials, feet.
This is about to be hilarious.
Yeah. Right, so no, it's not gonna be hilarious. This is the complexities, right? Because I know you guys are gonna agree with this. So all of the fundamentals goes down there. So that 100% is the margin that you want to get to if it's that perfect sneaker. With all of those ranges, with your personal ranges. So now, what percentage does it need to go under for you not to buy that sneaker?
Ooh.
60. So anything below 60% is a fail for you, yeah?
That's the grading scale in the US.
So that's unqualified.
I go by the grading scale that I was schooled under. So 68 is a F, I think, or 65 is a F. So
and 60 is unqualified.
60, yeah, we good.
All right. So now, what if you were to put that into a chart and you said,
"Don't challenge
sneakers
me
coming
with
out."
a chart now.
I'm going to challenge you with a chart. So this is how you should make a decision.
You got to name the chart, Dwayne.
Yeah. You got to name the chart, bro. That's your name. By the time I finish, you can name the chart. So the chart should show your percentages of your categories. Within that percentage of your categories, that you might like that silhouette 80%. So you've lost 80% of your 60 or 50%. So that's already taking the percentage down. So now, quality-wise, it comes out. There's QC issues. There's this. The history ain't that great because it's just a sneaker that drops. All of those drop them down. So you're now at that 61 to 60%. And it is that sneaker that is super hyped. The only thing that's keeping that 1% is that super hypeness of that sneaker, because that sneaker is going to be the sneaker of the year. But you don't like it that much, but it's so hyped that it's that 1% that's keeping it over. Are you buying that, bro? It's 61%, bro.
The thing is also, quality I don't think come into it, because if you want it, you're going to get it before you find out about the quality.
That's the one, bro. So that's another category. That's another category that you need to add into it.
If all of a sudden you start, you're going to get it straight away, and then you're going to find out about the quality issues afterwards.
Exactly. And then when you get it, and you've got it, and it's all shit in the percentages, but you still love it. Is it a great sneaker?
No, these sliding scales, bro.
Come on, bro. God, I just broke the system. Because there's gonna be a sneaker that's 60% or 40% or 30%, but you just love it because nobody else loves it.
That's the thing I'm thinking about. Like, I'm thinking about. Go with me, right?
Yeah, I'm going with you, bro. I'm on this ride.
You thinking about the sneakers that you love, like just recency bias, just the sneakers that you love right now, like the stuff that you wearing right now. The numbers change depending on what shoe I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, cause the 10% I say story it depends on the story. It could be a 10% story, or it could be a 70% story. Because my Jordan 5 story is the reason why I like this. Like, I like the way it looked, but I've been loving it since I first seen it as a kid. You know what I'm saying? So that, to me, is more than a 10% on the.
Yeah, that's nostalgia, bro. Yeah, that's another category, bro. Nostalgia.
It's not the same reason I wanted the Cactus Jack, the Nike Sharkadon Field Jacks, whatever it's called. No, I like the color, but I like the silhouette, yeah. Do I care about why Travis wanted to make the shoe? I mean, I know he played baseball and stuff, so it makes sense to me. He loves baseball. He made a baseball trainer. That might be like a 3% story. You know what I'm saying? The materials.
Or you.
I ain't in love with the materials. I like the colorway more than I like the material choice.
All right, I'll give you a subject. The Travis Scott Jordan 4, the Houston Oilers colorway.
By the way, ain't no more quick strikes this part.
Yeah,
it's over. We just parted at this point.
We just parted. All the subject matters will get transferred to the next week, though. But
we'll talk about it next time. Discounts coming.
Discounts coming. and we got sneaker cool.
It's a good part, man.
But the thing is, because we got Dwayne, we got a guest. We're super hyped with a guest. Well, not officially a guest, but you know, a sneak on. It's a sneak on.
Semi guest.
A slip on. That's the one. So the Jordan 4 Houston Oilers colorway, Travis Scott, that released, beautiful color, beautiful blue colorway, beautiful silhouette, quality issues on that, madness. I'm talking glue stains all over the place. Presentation, just regular box. There's nothing special about it. No extra laces, no extra pieces. Love for my percentage of that. Love the silhouette. Jordan 4. I think probably one of the best silhouettes out there with the 5 and the 3 and whatever. So I'm gonna give it that 50%. I love the silhouette, absolutely beautiful. History, no history for me. That's no real history for that's the Travis.
It's the Oilers, U.S. football team. That's their colors.
So that's 0%. Quality issues. There's a little bit of glue stain, stuff like that. Quality wise, I get 5%, so I'm 55%. So it's not that great of a quality of a sneaker. Colorway, brilliant, and now I'm at 65%. So if that's the only thing I'm looking at, I'm not buying that sneaker. But it's a Travis Scott Jordan 4. I'm buying that sneaker. See what I'm saying?
So the hype pushed you into it.
Yeah. I'll be honest, it did.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You're going to get one of your slogans.
What?
Don't
buy what you like.
Yeah.
Buy what you like. Yeah. Buy what you like.
But I did buy. But I did.
That's why I say hype don't matter to me, because I don't care. I mean, it's tough to say I don't care at all, because I have ego, right? And ego is how you want people to see you. I do want to present well at all times. So having nice things and exclusive things adds to your ego. Unspoken ego, right? You ain't even got to say nothing. If you know, you know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if somebody walked past me with some busted Skechers if they don't know what shoes I got on. But if you walk past me with some white cement fours on, you see these KOI Saunders. You see them. You see, when I went to the Air Max Day event, it was 2 other people in there. It was probably 100 or so people. 2 other people in there with that shoe. I felt good.
Yeah. You know what?
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that replaces the hype thing for me. I guess that's my version of it. So I'll roll with you.
I think so, because like I remember when I was younger, my whole mission was to have things that nobody else had.
Yeah.
And that was it. Things that I liked that nobody else had. And that meant I had a huge spectrum of things. Now, I just see everybody wearing the same thing. And it's not that it makes me depressed. I'm like, where's the individuality gone?
Bro, that's one of the reasons why collaborations and very limited collaborations are out and it's super hyped and hard to get, is because people want that feeling of I've got this, you haven't got this. It's not. I think it's semi-ego pointing, but I also think it's actually aura creating. Like you're adding aura points because I don't. For some people, it might be ego because like I got this, you ain't got this. But for me, it's like, damn, I feel good. I feel like it's aura points. For me, it's like I feel good. I'm fitted. I don't care what you thinking. I don't care really, bro. I feel good. That's my aura points. I'm adding points for my aura.
Bro, I'm 99. When I step out the house, I'm on 99.
Yeah,
like I don't know what y'all doing. Like my play, when you go look at the roster. My player rating is 99. Don't you? All right, you can have yours. Your attribute, because the attributes, the list of attributes is this long, but the rating is here. See what I'm saying? So
peak of the
your attributes add up to whatever your total is. Listen, my rating is 99, bro. With the compilation of attributes that I possess.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I suggest you work on your attributes. Don't worry about what somebody else got going on. Fix you. Improve you. Don't knock nobody else. Knocking somebody else off don't help you.
No.
Unless you're going for a position. And we talking about in real life, just out here being fresh, ain't no position to have.
What people really don't realize is when you don't concentrate on yourself and making yourself better, like in terms of your fitness, health, wealth, everything. I'm talking everything, your life, job, career, everything. And you start to distract yourself and you start to focus on somebody else's stuff and what they're doing. You're no longer concentrating on your path. You're looking at their path. So how can you guide your path when you're looking at their path?
Yeah.
Hey,
you get me?
Unless you got somebody that's riding with you, like for real. Nah, hold on. I ain't talking about friends. I ain't talking about friends. I ain't talking about associates. I ain't talking about like you can chop it up with who I chop it up with strangers all the time. I had a bunch of conversations in Chicago with people I'll probably never see again.
Mm-hmm.
And they was good conversations. Listen, it didn't do nothing. It didn't do nothing. I got the dancing lady, my wife. Let me tell y'all something. Undefeated. My sister, undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
My mama, them children, my nieces and nephews, undefeated. Them the type of people I'm talking about. And if you ain't got them the people who gonna love you regardless, you doing it wrong.
Yeah.
Damn all them other folk. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. They still don't care. Even once you get what they ain't got, they still don't care. They were hating on you from the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the thing is, people try to level up on your aura. Like I'm talking about, trying to take you down because at the end of the day, it's what's more important is what you're doing. What's more important is how focused you are to get to your targets. Don't care about the other person. The other person's running their own race. Their race might finish 2 miles down the road. You're still running yours. Just keep running. Keep going. Don't worry about it. Just don't focus on anybody else. That's the way I kind of conduct my life. I don't really care what other people are saying or doing. I just concentrate on yours. That's the most important thing,
bro. Like the more you lock in and be in tune with what you got going on, the better off you'll be. I promise.
Oh yeah. You be miles ahead. Miles ahead. Don't just do it. Let's just go. Like Nike. This is why we love Nike, because Nike's got the best slogan. Just do it. Let's go and do it, bro. Just go. Just don't be afraid. One thing, don't be afraid of life. Just go and do it. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? If I didn't start my YouTube and picking up sneakers and have the confidence to do it, I wouldn't be doing this at all. Don't be afraid of life. Just do it. Because at the end of the day, if you're afraid of life, life will escape you. Simple as. You'll regret it. At the end, you'll be at the end of the road. You're like, I haven't gone nowhere because I'm still at the start line. What's the point?
And then it'll be too late.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey man, fear is a real thing, man. You gotta fight it. You know, you gotta. Sometimes, if you really want it, I'm not trying to induce no anxiety for nobody. You know what I'm saying? But just try it, man. Just try it.
Yeah. The thing is, really hard. It's really hard to fight our primal instincts because our primal instincts is to hide, fear, scavenge. Self-preservation. So we don't live in that society no more. So we need to evolve as a society because we've evolved as humans. We need to evolve our instincts to become better. See what I'm saying? So we need to evolve to help each other rather than take each other down. And then unfortunately in society, that's what the most prominent thing is. Because when you really look at society, they build people up just to tear them down, unfortunately. And we need to get away from that. We need to get away from that.
On the pedestal and kick it away from them and laugh.
How many exactly? Because when we're done with people, we throw them away. And to be honest, we're seeing that. I look, you guys know how much in terms of music I like certain artists, I dislike certain artists. But we're seeing that right this moment in time. We're seeing that throughout history. We build people up to tear them back down because we love drama.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. We need to do better as a society. 100%. 100%. Otherwise, we'll never evolve. We'll never evolve.
But drama's fun.
Yeah, it is though. It is though. But
welcome to the Therapy Dog Podcast, episode 3.
Yo, we need to do that for more mental health and welfare, bro. Like, because
bro,
it's bad out here, bro.
This whole episode, we've been on some like psychological, you know, trying to break down the barriers and triggers and reasons and.
Oh yeah, because
just a cultural,
you know why though?
Mashup of everything that we think about.
But you know why that is, bro? Because it's so stagnant. We're all waiting for that something special. Bro. No, we don't know what. I don't know. We are literally right this moment in time waiting for something unique. And when it happens, we'll know it happens. Trust me.
I don't know where you coming from or what you mean by that.
Look, bro.
Talking about in sneakers?
Or aliens landing and making
no.
Right.
I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about that. Yo,
opening up and
did you
the Godzilla coming out the ocean? Like what we talking?
No. The thing is, right? It's for me. It's so much kind of like just chaos, and I just want to see something that like fully focuses, and we have a clear direction of what the brands are gonna do to keep doing to get re-engaging us. I know, but I missed them. Though. That's the problem. Because it was good.
You got to embrace the present, bro.
The reality. This is what I want to. This is why we're talking about moving, going into outer space and moon and all that bullshit.
What you finna say, Dwayne? What you finna say, bro?
Nah, go on, Dwayne.
I thought you were finna say something. My bad.
Oh, we're just waiting on your antidote.
But no, bro. I'm man. Every time I take a L, it get easier.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's scary because I don't want to be so nonchalant that it don't matter no more. Because then I feel like maybe I'm in a bad place to even be buying sneakers the way I do. But I think having, like, I got Futura SB Dunks. I got Levi 95s. I got my Deons I've been waiting on for years. I got my Neon. I got Neon 95. They came back out this year and I didn't get them. Guess what? I already got them. And they just dropped 3 Air Max 95 t-shirts. I got 2 of them already. Like, wait, come on, bro. I got the new swag. Get what? They ain't got. I wore the Honey Blast yesterday. Mm-hmm. They don't make black Nike socks with a yellow swoosh. But guess what they do make? Yellow markers.
Yellow ones.
They make yellow markers. So guess what I had on yesterday? Black Nike socks with a yellow swoosh. Huh?
You did the arts and craft,
bro. I told Big Fresh. I said, yeah, you see my new swag? He said, what you talking about? I said, yeah, you see it? He thought I was talking about the shoes. No. I got black and yellow Nike socks, bro. When have you seen just the regular these socks? They sitting right here because guess what?
You're gonna do those.
Y'all better stop playing. I'm going to get some paint markers tomorrow.
I knew you were gonna.
No. Welcome. Red, orange, blue. What other color we got? Burgundy. What? Yeah, I got the Alma 1 year 5s. Black and Come on, man.
Hey, hold on. Welcome to the Shoe Sock Sneak Dog podcast.
You do it too much. Nah, I was saying all that to say I continue to find ways to make it fun for myself. And my niece got the tattoo foils, the all black with the gum bottoms. I bought them for her when whatever year they came out, 2019 or whatever it was.
Oh, you mean what you're talking about laser foils with all the sketching,
the black ones?
Yeah, with the gum outside.
With the gum bottom, yeah.
Fire.
She done ran them into the ground. Get what?
What?
Bring them right on over here. Cause I'm gonna clean them up and I'm gonna repaint the midsole. This is something for me to do. Reglue whatever I need. You know what I'm saying? It's my niece. I bought her the shoe. I might buy her a new one. I told my wife I might just buy her another one off Goat or whatever.
My
brother went to the festival yesterday in some white Air Force Ones.
Oh my God!
In his house, and I was like, I can't look at those, and I took them off him and I had to clean them. And after cleaning them, they were black.
Yo, hold on.
Oh, he got
No. Wait, no. Hold on. I might need to take you. I might need to take you to court. I might need to take you to court, bro.
No, you cannot. You know he will not go to court.
No, not for that. Go to court. Not for that.
Let him tell his story. Please continue, brother.
My wife, I clean hers. If you've got some dirty sneakers, I will clean them. I enjoy it. I seriously, because I'd rather not them look battered and distressed. There you go. And it's not even like I'm not like with like fine cleaning them and steaming them and all that stuff. No, getting all the dirt off. Cleaning the laces. You know, I mean, I told you Tuesday already. I don't do white. I don't do white trade.
No. I know. You said that to me.
Because I don't see the point in having them. You wear them 3 times and then that's it.
Done. No. Yeah.
So
that's what white bottoms. That's why I'm like that with white bottom shoes and like, bro, you can clean them a couple times and they'll come back white again. Big Fresh, he got the all white penny 2s. No, the penny 1s, the all white ones. Call my phone. I need you. What you mean? I got these all white pennies. So he came through. I scrubbed the bottom of them for him. I'm like, so what you gonna do now? I'm gonna put them back in the box. Well, ain't you gonna wear them again? Yeah.
Eventually.
What you gonna do then?
Bring them back to me.
No. I don't even clean my bottoms like I used to no more.
Nah. I gave up.
I still do.
Yeah, I'll give it the translucent and the white. Yeah, no.
Translucents, maybe. I'll hit them every 2 or 3 wears. I'll hit them. Now I'm starting to wear them 2 or 3 times before I really give them a full clean. The uppers gotta be, the uppers and the midsole gotta be clean. Yeah, so you don't wear them at least twice.
Look at the state. I couldn't even bother.
Yeah, that's all day. That's all day right there.
Couldn't be bothered.
Right.
They're good though. You got 2 more. You got at least 2, 3 more wears out of them.
So you guys.
I'm never wearing them. Those are never gonna go anywhere near my feet.
So you missed. Sorry. You missed the whole movie scene here, bro. Because that day your name is that guy Dwayne, but at night you are the cleaner, and all you see is whoosh, 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 whoosh. The brush comes out. all you hear is.
Yeah, I'm finna hit the clip button.
Hold on. The cleaner coming your way to a cinema near you. Bring your sneakers. You'll clean them for free.
You talking about hold on? I'm finna hit the button. You talking about hold on? It's over.
Like, I've got nothing to wear, and I'm like, what do you mean you got nothing to wear? You got about 20 pairs of Air Max 90s. He's like, yeah, but they're all dirty. Flattering her eyelashes at me. I knew.
And hold on, and then it goes the cleaner. Yeah, and all you hear is,
my utility belt.
That's a good movie.
No. Hold on, bro. You got it fucked up. Your wife got that many pairs of Air Max?
Air Max 90s, that's all she wears, yeah.
Ooh.
You got to get ahead of the curve, brother.
Nah.
Yeah. You have to take. Let me tell you what I do. Because all my wife wears dunks and blazers. The midsoles, because she got, all the white variants, white and blue, white and green, white and gray, white and pink, white and brown, white. Them laces got to be white. The uppers have to be wiped down. And I make sure the midsole's good. I don't touch the bottoms because she don't believe in boxes.
No, I don't.
All her shoes down there by the door. So I rarely hit bottoms. Sometimes I hit bottoms if it's a bad situation. But with her, the worst part about cleaning my wife's shoes is taking the laces out. Them white laces on them dunks and them blazers.
Yeah.
You should have white laces.
You get the little brown spots under the tongue and all that. It's nasty work.
See,
you gotta get ahead of it though.
You're not professional enough, bro. The cleaner would have had white laces to go, bro, and he would have put the old laces away for the new laces on the shoes. That's how it's go. See, look at that, bro. Look at that. That's the way the cleaner does it, bro. I
just got the denim foes for my wife, and the laces are short, so I'm gonna have to get her. So I'm gonna have to lace them up, but she ain't gonna wear them for 2 years anyway. So,
if you now check your name, bro, you're the cleaner.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Change his man name. How you gonna get his man subtitle? He ain't asked for.
Look.
See, this is why I wanted to hit the button. Hit the button. Yeah. Can't do nothing right now. When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
When hype beats go too far.
These damn hype beasts. Order in the court. Order.
When the back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
order in the court.
The sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Hey, this is the first time Dwayne's looking at us. On that. Guilty! Welcome back to Sneaker Court Public Opinion with me, Judge Public Opinion, the executioner. This week we have a special guest on board. It is that guy, Dwayne, the cleaner, the professional, the only person you need to get your sneakers clean by. But this week, I'm taking you to court, bro, because you told me at the start of this podcast, before the podcast started, you're boring.
Yeah.
Now, I spent an hour with you, talking to you for 59 minutes and 38 seconds, and I'm being precise with that because that's how long I've been talking to you on the podcast officially, and I can vouch that you're not a boring person.
Oh, thank you very much.
Q, what do you say?
Listen to the man when he's telling the truth.
It's an honor and a privilege.
Guilty! Stop self-criticizing yourself, bro. You're guilty for criticizing yourself. You're guilty for criticizing yourself. Stop criticizing yourself. This is cool. You gotta get a sentence, bro. Go, Q, give him a sentence.
You will, in the near future, have to make a full guest appearance and go through all the games and bullshit that we put guests through. Don't think you're dodging because you in court now. Actually, we might kick you off the pod before court on the next time. But you gonna do loose shoes or dump. You gonna do gas stations. You gonna do what's the Mythbusters? We gonna pull out all the games for you, and the teacher's gonna hit all the buttons. You can't get all the buttons this episode. Don't give him all the buttons yet. Don't give him all. Save some of the buttons.
That was just
save some of the buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna get these buttons.
Tasters. But I have another one. Not guilty. I would just say shout out to all the bro. I would say shout out to you just ruined the whole segment for me, bro. I would say shout out to all the bros. Shout out to all not guilty. Shout out to all the bros. Shout out to all the people out there that listen to the podcast. Also shout out to the MVP today, and you shout out to you, bro, because you actually opened up the Awake Arctic Pink 5 for everybody in the UK and Europe to actually kind of go in for. So there's only like one pair of sneakers for that, so you can try if you want. But thank you, Nish. You are the MVP. I want to say everybody that listens to us, everybody that comes on the show, everybody that gives support, everybody that's behind us, everybody that doesn't reach out and listens to us, thank you. And you are the MVPs for today. But Nish, you are the real MVP for today. But that is it, bro. What you want to say, bro? To you.
I'm gonna talk to Anisha after court over.
Not guilty. Go on, bro.
And Dwayne innocent too. You can't say not guilty.
Oh yeah, he's innocent for being a very entertaining person. I said it the right way.
He's guilty of being humble.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
That was it.
It'll be okay.
When resale is too high.
Damn resellers. Order.
Nice fun, man.
When hype beats go too far.
The damn hype resellers. Order in the court. Order.
The back door opens.
Guilty.
It's time for
Order in the court.
the sneaker court of public
Guilty.
opinion.
Thing is, with sneaker court, you can make a quick toilet exit.
It wasn't a
If
toilet.
you're quick enough. There's a drink.
The man
There's a
trying to
re-up.
re-up on his beer, man. Don't put that on him.
I was just sitting there looking at the glass, waiting for an appropriate time.
Hey, man, the beer re-up is real, man. We can pause for a beer re-up now. Don't ever think. If you need to re-up in the middle of the part, we at the end now. But if it's the middle, we can hit the button. Pause that thing, re-up, hit the head, whatever you got to do, man.
We might need to make a special code name for hit the button. Because we
I
always
just
hit
like
the
saying
button.
hit the button.
Hit the button.
I love saying hit
Right.
the button.
So we should use another one. Discounts.
Yeah. If y'all thought it was a game, I'm here to let y'all know it's not. Asia Wilson will, of course, she gonna have a second shoe. A second shoe. The A2 is coming next year. It's confirmed. It's in development. It's trouble. It's trouble. Between her and Sabrina, the girls got sneakers that sell like Kobe's. God bless them. Y'all in
Do you
trouble.
think that?
Y'all,
Oh no. Quick. Just
hey, Halliburton, Shea Gillis, Alexander, Ant-Man. Yeah. Hey, y'all better figure something out. These girls' shoes better than y'all's, bro. Harden, you too. Who else?
that's the question.
LaMelo
That's the
Ball.
question.
Well, LaMelo, he got the YNs. But these girls, they making shoes better than y'all, man.
That's a question that's gonna get answered in the next future. Like people are gonna say, who's got the better NBA sneakers, the men or the women? Watch.
Asia Wilson and Sabrina. Sabrina UNESCO. Air Jordan 11 sneaker school.
Saw that.
Grade school.
Saw that.
Remember that mock up y'all was passing around with a black and purple talking about a Joker. It's a grade school. It's an all black with some graphics on the mud guard with a glow in the dark outsole. It's a kid shoe. Y'all need to relax. We keep telling y'all it's okay. These mock-ups be fake. Now they saying the off-white Alaska Jordan 1 ain't coming out. I don't care because I wasn't gonna try for it no way. But they saying it's canceled. If it was ever confirmed, now it's canceled. So do with that which I will. Apparently, Nick Diamond tried to do a what the Diamond dunk, and Nike didn't want to do it. How, Sway? That had to be a done decision.
Mission. Taking no shots, man. Taking no shots and missing.
Ann Herbert or somebody. I don't know who. Who? It would have been teal, yellow. Anyway, y'all stupid. Fragment did some PE book ones. Apparently, Book and the owner of Fragment are the only people who have pairs. So they out there. They based on soccer, either soccer or golf shoes. I can't remember. I want to say soccer.
I think it's soccer. It might be soccer. It might be
with the
soccer,
perforated swoosh.
Yeah.
Somebody made a fake link for the Awake 5 friends and family. And a bunch of people clicked that link and sent some money over there.
And she's not refunding. And she had an interview with the social platform, and she said she's not refunding anybody. And said the link came from a Wake employee, allegedly. It's all allegations. That's what she's saying. She's not refunding anybody. I hope that she's taken to court and taken for all her money, because that's absolutely ridiculous. We don't accept any of that behavior in the sneaker community.
That's why she did not go to the sneaker court of public opinion. She needed to go to the real court of not fucking with people's money.
Exactly.
Y'all keep loving Ronnie Fike, and he didn't took the Adidas Clarks, the one with the crepe bottom, and he gonna just put Kif on it. So y'all buy them too, since y'all love Kif so much. MLB.
You could definitely tell we have favorites and non-favorites.
No, I'm just saying. No,
God.
It's the same thing as Essentials to me. They just put 4 letters KITH on the shirt, and y'all
or Jound, yeah,
$200 for it.
Yeah,
like it. Stone Island too. I ain't, bro. Watch y'all. I'm a Monnier. I'm not giving y'all $70 for no T-shirt that just say I'm a Monnier in the same color that the shirt is. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but I can't.
Yo,
What?
did you hold on? That reminds me of in the 2000s when people started pushing the no name brands which had no label, no logo, no nothing. Remember that thing?
I'm from Atlanta, bro. We wore white T-shirts for years.
Yeah, but there was a particular craze in London because we're talking about culture. Like that happened here, bro. That
was part of the whole white T-shirt thing too. Mm-hmm. It was just jeans. We would just buy nice jeans and sneakers and like it was just white T-shirt from the gas station, $5 T-shirt. You know, but
and then
MLB,
all the big brands, gone.
Yeah, they.
Yeah. You picked up what I was pointing out. Yeah, that's good.
We know.
£1,000 for that, please.
Essentials, $50 for a white T-shirt. Thank you. MLB Air Jordan 2. Look it up. It's an MLB exclusive. You seen it?
Yeah, and that's what I meant. That's what I meant, bro. That's what I meant about uniqueness. Who that go out to, by the way? The MLB
players and coaches and staff.
Yeah, I've got Louisville Sluggers at the moment, so like I think that's the team that got it. But it might be more
Louisville. No. Louisville Sluggers. Slugger is a brand.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry. Yeah.
They make baseball equipment.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so they're the manufacturers for that. So it's cool.
Right. So if y'all been paying attention, the Nike commercials are as fire now as they were in the 90s.
The soccer commercials, yeah?
Bro, the Mbappe commercial?
I saw it. Dwayne, you seen it, yeah? Man. Yeah.
Listen here, man. The Sabrina commercial, the Mbappe commercial, matter of fact, it's a whole slew. They got like 6 or 7
They're going back to what they used to do with the advertising.
Marketing. That's what it's about. Fire.
Or whenever there was a tournament or anything, you would just wait for that.
You know what the best thing is? Marketing can actually replace history. If you market it so well with the athletes, you don't need to even tell anything about the history.
Raise that cop percentage.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what we were just talking about. Raise that percentage.
Every sneaker don't need to have history. It just needs to be marketed.
Need to be dope. Everything need to be dope. That's it. Fantasy Air Max 95. We ain't seen them but the tongue, but it's a 95, so I'm gonna probably want it.
95.
Whoever owns the Virgil Off-White Maybach has put it on Uber.
How much for, bro? Come on.
Didn't Skeptic for one?
$500
an hour. Or was it a ride it's a ride, isn't it? Or is it per hour?
I think it's an hour.
Yeah, you get
probably
to ride in Virgil's. Yeah, probably per hour. You get to ride in Virgil's. What was it, bro?
This is his personal.
Oh, his personal one. Okay.
His personal Off-White Maybach.
Mm-hmm.
He made some for other people, but this one was his personal one. I think his wife and his people put it on Uber. So I guess shout out to that.
Uber Lux.
Yeah, Uber luxury.
Infinite Lux. Infinite Lux.
Yeah. Off-White. I ain't got anyway. I got one more, which is you mentioned earlier, the Infinite Archive.
Yeah.
Jordan 17 low.
Fire, bro.
This holiday season, 2025. I know Anish looking at that. I'm looking at it too.
Yo, bro, that's gonna be super bloody limited as well. I won't be surprised if the friends and family that.
Let me not forget my Anish smoke.
Oh.
You gonna edit your profile. you're gonna edit your profile. Because it's not edited. It has not been edited since you made it. Anish, edit your profile. Okay?
Well, see what it is.
Yeah, yo, Dwayne, just say something on Discord. All right, cool. I got a couple.
No, we know, like me. I know me and TJ know. Like TJ know him personally, so and he came. He was behind the scenes on one of the pods, so like I know him. I know what he looked like and stuff. But edit your profile, bro, please.
And I got a couple. Scissor's basically joining Vans for the artistic director's position. That's awesome. So watch out for that. Yeah, huh? Scissor's got the Vans position, bro. Artistic director.
Okay.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We got his first looks of the Amaminia Jordan 6. What do you think?
It's giving me Georgetown vibes.
Yeah. But let's see what the official pictures. Remember, there's other things that make it different. But it's very
Marv.
Georgetownish. Yeah, it's Marv, pretty much. Oh, talking about bro, why are you getting Timberland boots or shoes or sneakers when you can get the Jordan City boot, bro? Have you seen it? Like, you can actually get Happy Gilmore Subway Timberland golf shoes if you want them, because of the Happy Gilmore movie, for $450 if you want them.
What?
Yes. Yeah.
The actual shoes from the movie?
No. I think it's Subway are actually selling the sneakers. I might have to kind of double check that, but I think it's more Subway selling sneakers. But I will double check that for the next episode. Yeah, I basically going through a couple. Oh yeah, the Air Jordan 3 inspired Luchador mask sneaker. What you guys reckon, bro?
The real Mexican Jordans.
Yeah, because Jordan definitely can on those Mexicans. See what I'm saying? Cool. What? Come on. Cortez is going to the US and they're trying to rule the US. So watch out for more Cortez drops in the US. Jordan 10 OG is dropping in November the 19th. If you want that, watch out for that, guys. And I know Kith is a sore subject for Cube, but they're doing their braided Birkenstocks again this full time. And I think that is it. Except for one more. I have Ice Studios Timberland collab. Go and check out that icy blue Jordan sneaker or shoe.
Hey man, don't nobody want no damn kill Birkenstocks. What are you talking about? What?
Have you not seen it? I will send it to you. I'll send it to you.
No,
I will send it.
Do not. Please.
I have this movement going on my phone at the moment. If I see it, then you must see it too.
No, I don't have to. I do not have to. Put it on IG. Put it on TikTok. Don't send it to me. I'll see it if I need to. If God want me to see it, He'll put it in.
God knows. God knows.
God, if I see it, that means God did. Okay.
God did. That's the one. I actually meant to say God did. Oh, that was a show, bro. That was a show. Did you enjoy yourself, Dwayne?
I did, very much so. It's fun being here with you guys in real. I was going to say in real life, but
in real time.
Days ago, real now. Oh, I like to thank myself when I'm listening to it back as well. Right, Dwayne.
see, we just created an alternate reality, bro. We did it because now Dwayne is gonna find out what fandom.
Bro, when you behind the camera, you have to stay behind the camera, man. Let the fourth wall got to be. Listen, we already doing this video, so we live in we exist in the fourth wall with each other. We have to let it stay between us and the listeners and the viewers. Okay, they have to feel like we don't know they there. Unless we're talking to them, which I guess makes what I just said is an oxymoron.
But you are talking. You're talking. You're going to be talking to me again when it comes out.
I'm not.
Talking to me again when this comes out.
Yo, call it, bro. It's getting too complicated. It's getting too complicated. Call it, bro. You just broken Q, bro. You just broken Q.
All right, just the end
no. Dwayne, we just worked out what happens if we get 2 UK guys on the barbecue.
No, because I done been with you and Ian, you and Daniel. It don't matter. Half of the guests, at least half of the guests, have been from the UK. That's not a problem.
Yeah. And I've got to come back, so then it'll be.
Bye, man.
Let's call it.
Episode, what is this? 176 of the Inception Dog podcast.
By the way.
Go on, wrap it up, bro. I mean, you can do it.
Like what you buy and buy what. Like what you buy.
Buy what you like.
And like what you rock.
You. Oh, by the way, Dwayne, you understand that about 2 minutes into the pod.
Okay.
A great day have you. A great week have you. A great month have you.
A month have you.
A great year have you. Oh man! All right, let's be serious for the end.
Right.
I got my serious face on and everything.
Have a great day. Have a great week. Have a great month. Have a great year. Buy what you like. Rock what you like. Don't believe the hype because the hype ain't real. And the sneakers don't make you cool.
You make the sneakers cool. I remember that. And guys, contact the cleaner. He'll clean all your shoes. That's it. Peace out.
Don't do that while I'm drinking.
I didn't see you drinking, bro. Peace out, guys.
I'm sick.